Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Xenoblade Chronicles X. Today, what are we doing? That's a good question. Didn't need to go there. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I saw one last time. Yeah. Professor B. Alright, you know what? Let's go check that out. And then maybe we'll do the water one after this, because that quest I remember being pretty fucked up. So, you know, that might be cool. And then if we get maybe another level, we can do Nagi's quest.
Here's the
Oh, a lot of gold stuff over here, huh?
Check this.
Hello, Professor B. Who are you? Another one of their assassins? After what happened to the last guy, they said I'm impressed they had the to try me. Correct. What? In the butt, I say, what? Well, hey, who in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton are you then? What? You're a blade. Yeah, I've heard of him. Now that I get a better look at you, you do look rather beep. Interesting, yes. Since the Vevin's practically useless, maybe this person can help get the prank. Right then. You there, kid, pay attention. My name is Professor Biz. If you're looking for work, I'm truly made an offer for you. Okay. Huh? You people don't say that? How to put it? In plain English, I say it's something like, well, let's just say eager to help. This language barrier is getting to be a real hassle. Are you prone? Oh no, you're just a thick dude. Why can't I make my character that thick? I can't even properly introduce myself around here. Well, there's really nothing for it, I guess. Just Professor B will do for now. So then, how about the job I have? For you? I need a few things in my current research. I appreciate if you could secure them. Should be simple enough. I mean, yeah. Ask what he needs. Straight to the point. Professionalism. I like it. First, I need you to head west to Waterway Tangle and get some Takis, I guess. And then this project is highly time-sensitive, so please make it fast. Sure. Is this something I could already have? No. Okay. Well, that's rude. I mean, it'd be nice if I could have it. I'm assuming it's a special collectible then. Probably just a red thing on the map. Do we go this way? Do we go up and over? Oh yes, we go up and over. Free falling. Okay, I landed, never mind. Thank you. Now, I was about to ask a few questions and you give me specific, concise answers. Run your mouth to try to lie, you'll have to try again in a setting you'll find less comfortable. You're smart. You don't want any needless trouble. Best for everyone involved, you just cooperate. How about you fuck off? So, what did Professor B want with you? Ask who this guy is? Oh, you were smart. Maybe I'm wrong. Is who I am really more important than your life? Oh, there is no threat to my life here. All right, fine by me. I'll just invite you to a VIP room where nobody can ever get in to help. You have all the time in the world. Sure.
Come on.
That's cute. You know, I actually wasn't expecting a fight, so maybe I'll just let them kill you. But then again,
First in, first out. But here goes. Who's next?
I just shot that poor creature over there. Multiple creatures over there. You know, I'm just gonna run you guys over, because that's fun. Ooh, we can do this. My stopwatch just fell on the ground. Ooh, and then we can just crush you with this. Well, I mean, crush? I'm sure it would crush a little bit.
With the wrong secretary.
Oh, is that all you need? Ooh, okay, so you're level 4. Fog, was that all you need? Okay, we can actually do this one too. A Great Divide. That was Fog's, right? Okay, we can do that one next then. Cool, let's get Fog out of the party then. Sorry about that. Yeah, we gotta find Haywire as well. HB, Bose. I guess we can put HB or Bose into the party. Sure. Alright, Fog, you're out of the party for now. Nagi's staying in because I don't know what he will need. Well, HB has already started, so let's get him going. And I like him more. That's how we do this here. No, I don't really find him that useful. To be fair, tanks in this game are good early game. And I'm sure they're effective late game, but I also just feel like you want the people that do the more damage.
Guess what?
Late game. Oh, now we discovered a landmark. Cool. Oh, you're back. Did you get the talkies for me? I love that shit. Great. Now all we need is a body frame, and I can get this up and running. What? Someone named Gadd attacked you while you were out looking for us? That's probably my fault. He's been after my technology for a while now. He must have realized he was no match for me directly and decided to pump you for information instead. Technology? Put it this way, the stuff inside my brain would make a Manon's head explode. They're still banging rocks together by comparison. I guess after the trouble I caused, I could make a special exception and tell you who I am. Try to hang on to your socks. I came from the distant terminus in time and space. I'm from the future! I might be what you humans look like in a few 100 million years down the line. You know, fine, sure. Irina's like, yeah, that's good. Truly amazing you accept my storages like that. You humans certainly adapt to new situations quickly. I just don't care. When I first told Vevin, the little pillhead had the gall to start laughing in my face. But, okay, great. That makes this quick, I guess. Thing is, I need to get back to my own time. And to do that, I need to find a car to serve as a blank frame. Wire. Oh, that's right. Blank doesn't get across in English, and how else to describe it. Well, it's a device that overcomes the absolute wall of terminal causality. In layman's terms, a time machine. I got a word that a fellow named Graham is selling cars at a discount. Here's some cash, kid. Try to talk him into selling you one. Okay. Sure, for 10,000 credits. Alright. Dude, I wish I met like a strange person on the side of the road that's like, here's $10,000. That'd make things easy. Hello, Graham. Are you stealing cars or selling cars? Secondhand goods at ridiculous prices you're after. Graham's your man. I'll give you deals the retail guys wouldn't dream of. Professor B sent you. Huh, nice. He's one of my best customers. Otherwise, I got a few options lined up for you. On the left, there's a blue standard model. Middle one's a junker. And then we got my red beauty. What's your pleasure? Whatever you like, I'll knock a chunk off the price for you. Luxury. Hey, good eye, buddy. Top of the line taste. Oh, the baby's the sweetest rotting mirror on everywhere. Probably the most expensive too, but you tell me. Is there any better use for 100,000 credits? Ha! The answer is no, by the way. Yeah, I'll purchase. I don't give a fuck. I'm made out of money. Like, I didn't even do anything for this money. Like, I didn't even get this money from fucking the Frontier Nav shit. I literally was just talking and examining things, and the game's like, here is a couple $100,000 multiple times. Like, just straight up multiple times. I think they gave me like almost $1 million once, which is just stupid. Hello? Come on, Evan. You get to become a cornerstone for the next dazzling chapter of science. You Manon are disciples of science, aren't you? Now stop your whining and get in the damn car. Sorry, Press B, but I think this thing is more of a tombstone than a cornerstone, you know? I'm probably too young to die? Nah, you're never too young. Damn, I finally got a test rig and working. up and working. You're gonna pull this crap on me? What's going on? Absolutely nothing. That's the problem. I brought my assistant Vevin here to play guinea pig for me, but he's gone chicken. I gave him the honor of riding my Mirrormobile time machine. He praised me with silly tantrums. Tantrums? Yes. And now if you went in trouble getting us this sweet ride. It is pretty sweet. No more excuses, Vevin. Are you trying to put all this poor man's hard work to waste? Well, I don't want to do that, but time travel seems pretty dangerous, doesn't it? I'm as intrigued about science as anyone, but I only got one life to give it, you know? What, you don't trust me? If you're so confident, maybe you should be the one to take a ride, Professor. You're weirdly insistent that I'm the one to test it, you know? Yeah, I don't want to die. Well, of course. If I got sucked into a stray bullet, I'd be torn to shreds in an instant. Leave it to me. It's fine. I didn't say a thing. I think it's probably the opposite of fine. Either way, I'm not going in that vehicle. It appears we are an impasse here. Okay, help me talk some sense to this fool. Logic. I suppose you seem like a smart person. Different than my scientific mind, maybe, but still. I hear what you're saying, but none of it proves that I'll be alright if I get in that time machine, if that makes sense. What's that? Even if the test fails, Press V will eventually exceed? And then he just needs to jump back in the moment before this test? And that's why the machine from that successful trial will replace this initial failed prototype? Meaning I won't actually die in the canonical timeline? Yeah, I'm sure I said all of that. I feel like there's circular reasoning in there somewhere, but I think I'm warming up to the idea. Alright, Professor, I'll ride in your time machine. I hope I don't get this. Okay, you'll do it? I didn't expect nothing else from my interpreted Manon assistant. Good work! I'm ready to die! He just turns to me. Can you go get me another Manon? Because we're gonna need one. Roger that! Roger that. The blank is online, set in destination 3,000 years in the future. Vevin, are you ready to slip the bonds of time and take flight into the bright, distant tomorrow? Absolutely, I think, maybe, yes. Here I go! Oh my god, my insides! They're outsides now! We're gonna fail. Try to remember this quest. No, well, shit. Are those gills or tattoos? So, how'd it go? The name is Sir Isaac Newton. Stuck to his moving inch, why damn it. I've been alive more than 1,000 years, but this is the first. What could have gone wrong? I don't know, brain damage? Thinks he's in the future. Play along and invite everyone out to see the amazing world tomorrow. Thank you, Irina. Alright, so what do you want me to do now? What do you want me to get, Professor B? If you say get out of here, I'll do that too, but you gotta give me a reward. What? Hello? What the fuck was that? You saw that, right? Like, the marker was over there for like 6,000 feet. And then all of a sudden it was here. Hey, what happened to the red? Oh, did you get the toe pedal? Was I supposed to get wine? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Apparently I had one. Here you go. Excellent! There, done. Behold the counter navigation edition of my beautiful machine. It's my ultimate creation, capable of overriding every casual factor and mirroring time and space. Who's piloting it? No, most astute question. I certainly can't trust the shrimp to do it. This time I'll drive to the future myself. A perfect pilot for the perfect machine. There's no chance, such a sliver of chance of failure. This is goodbye for now. Don't worry, kid. I may literally be back here before you know it. Send off. I appreciate that, kid. Emotional goodbyes make me itch. Could also be the crabs. All right, have fun. Try not to die horrifically. You can forget me, it's fine. I'm probably gonna forget you in a couple days. No, it's Back to the Future. Come on now. Marimobile.
Where did Professor B go? He asked me to buy these parts he was running low on.
I think he was just wasting your money.
What? He went home to the future? Just like that? We did everything together all this time and now he takes off?
I thought he loved me!
I didn't think of his feelings. You humans are sensitive to that sort of thing, yes? It's true that for all his bluster, he always had something of a bashful side. Or the big gray head. Maybe he couldn't say goodbye face to face because we went through so much together? That man was a real headache, you know. I'll just have to get work on building a new machine and improve Mirrorwheel Mark II, I suppose. I'll ride to the future and scare the pants off Professor B. That'd be pretty funny, right? Guess I have a lot of studying ahead of me, huh? Just you wait, Professor.
Will I ever stop accepting?
Oh, storage probe! Also, who leveled up? Oh, HB. We don't really need a storage pro. Why am I getting excited? I don't need a storage pro. I got enough already. But sure. If I was a storage probe, where would I want to put it? Well, I'm probably gonna get one more. So if I can get like a triple thing here. 6,000. 3,000. All right, so I'll do this here for now. And if I get another one, maybe I'll move it over here. Let's see if that 30%. Okay, well, that's 30%. That's double. Maybe that one would be 6. I don't know. We'll test in the future. All right. So, Professor B's return, level 30. Oh, that was fast. Oh, right. Let's do Blitzkrieg. Why not? And then maybe we'll do the water or Professor B's return. This one?
I'm sure you can guess why I've asked you here. The Ganglion are mobilizing at Bedrock Hold in Primordia. We think they're going to strike NLA. So we're not going to wait.
Dude, I don't even know who you are.
The strike team will lead an attack and seize the fortress.
Sounds right up my alley.
I was hoping you'd say that, Fry. I'd like you to lead the strike team.
Sure thing, boss.
The rest of you will remain behind and guard New LA's
Man,
perimeter.
that sounds awful.
What? We're not all going?
The city's defenses can't spare everyone. If more Ganglion forces struck, New LA would crumble in hours.
Guess that's true.
I'll guard the city. Playing offense isn't my thing.
All right. Fogg here will head up the defensive effort. As a prospector, that makes more sense anyway. How about you? Which team will you join?
Attack.
Why ain't I surprised? Just follow me.
Because I like
I'll
stabbing.
get you home safe. Or more
wish.
likely, I'll follow while you do the heavy lifting.
That's true.
But at
least you admit it.
I'll be watching your back.
I'll begin the briefing. Fry, you take the strike team and head for the hold. Take out as many of the assault forces they've assembled there as you can. With any luck, we can prevent this attack on New LA completely. Any questions?
There's more than just these new forces at the base, right? What do we do with the others?
Kill them all.
Your only targets are the ones planning to hit the city. You can ignore the rest.
How would we know?
Roger that.
Any other questions?
Are they walking around with signs
Okay.
saying we're planning
Bob,
to attack the
I'll
city?
explain your role in a second. Good luck, strike team. Dismissed.
Just that stuff? Okay. Seems easy. I don't have to bring you with me, Fry?
Hey, hold up. You've gone on missions with Fogg before, right?
Yeah.
How was he?
He's alright.
I see. He seems cold. Like he can't be bothered to defend his own flesh and blood. He's always off in his own little world. Creeps me out. I never have any clue what he's thinking.
Tell Fry that Fogg told you about their father. Yeah.
Dad stayed on Earth because he wanted to? What a load of crap. Preserving human life was everything to him.
Yeah, and he did that
What better way to do that than by signing up for the whale?
by giving someone
He'd
else
never
a chance
turn
with
that
more
down.
life.
Not in a million years. Sorry. Anyway, back to the mission. Jobs like this, I just want to get them done and hit the diner. You know, kick back a cold one. Or 20.
You have a problem. Oh, I do have to take you. Okay, I guess we can replace Nagi because he's close to max affinity already, which is kind of shocking actually because we just got him. Here. All right. I guess we didn't just get him. We have had him in the party for a while too. There? Alright. Hopefully the people on foot can jump really high. Why'd you say foot like that, Chronos? Don't worry about it. Hello, level 50 guys. Okay. Cool.
They're not really planning to fight me.
Apparently they are. Okay, everyone attack.
Decoy round.
And
I'll cover.
hopefully this doesn't hit everyone or anything that's level 50 or higher. That is the wrong way.
Me around.
Oh shit. That's fine. It's okay. We're good. We're totally fine. We're gonna kill them all and get a cutscene, and no one's gonna die. Nice.
Targets eliminated. That's a wrap, folks. Man, that was way easier than I thought.
Sure it
All this
was.
talk of a massive ganglion force had me pumped, but this was nothing.
You just
Guess
crap
I'll
her
just burn
pants.
through my leftover energy at the diner. You ready to party?
Sure.
That's what I'd like to hear. What? The perimeter's broken. The ganglion are surging towards New LA? Damn it. We gotta go. You better be in one piece, Fogg.
No, he's probably in multiple. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for dying. You can just teleport here. Nice. I'm really glad they didn't just automatically aggro me. And over there.
What are we dealing with? Nothing? How you doing, Fog?
Fog! You okay?
Fry?
Did you eat your victims?
I'll live. We held them till the 12th wave. Then it all fell apart.
It's amazing you made it that long.
We had to. This is our home.
We'll take care of this. You just hang on.
Right.
You ready? We're not letting this city fall.
Wouldn't they already gone in there?
Did they see
Oh,
us?
Jesus Christ! Where the fuck did you assholes come from?
Open fire!
Okay, maybe I should have brought my mech.
Missile volley!
Okay, here comes the pain.
Good lord. That was... who the fuck just released the tornado of fire? It was awesome.
You're in for it.
I do that. Arena's dead. That's unfortunate. Yeah, let's overdrive. I'm dead. Oh fuck. All right, respawn. Okay, probably should have brought the mechs then. I was not actually expecting to be surrounded like that. Thank you very much. I'm coming, Fly. Don't worry, we're back. We're Dark Soulsing it. Not that guy.
Come on.
Yeah, there we go.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, sure.
To win. Attack up close.
Am I targeting the level 7? Why? I don't know what just happened there, to be quite honest.
You ready?
This barrier wiles down. Get in the next one's face.
Next.
Don't let me down, Chronos.
Prepare.
Furious left. You and me.
We fucked that guy up earlier, apparently. I want to gain a rank, please.
Works for me.
Here's a good spot. Open fire.
We got 2 minutes left.
Got it. I'll cover you.
Wild smash.
Cool. How you doing over at the Fog? Man, we definitely killed some innocent creatures that were just caught in the crossfire, huh? Chronos, you unleashed a Gatling gun in their direction twice. Yes. Yes, you can say they were caught in the crossfire when you fucking burned everything. Like this. Whoops. Oh well. See?
All right, break out the K.
I mean, you guys are all gaining class ups, and I'm jealous. Like, I want that.
I'll cripple you. You do the rest.
Superior decoy round.
Like, straight up, I need to max out my class so I can go to the next class, please.
Smashed him up good. Now move in.
Okay, here comes the pain.
This guy's dead. No, he's not dead. Oh my god.
Furious blast.
Little guy's super dead, though.
Fire.
Okay, I'm almost out of class up.
See how I stack up the hits? Move it for the kill.
Oh my god, this guy's just zipping around.
Cripple him. I did my part.
Okay,
Now hit him with a
here comes
band.
the pain.
Do this.
That all you got? Victory is ours.
All right.
Cool
break
beans.
out the
Hopefully
K.
those equipments are stronger than what we have. Fog, you alright? You want a healing item?
Come on. You and me.
Here's a good spot. Open fire.
I'll staple him.
Sadly, we don't get to do it twice, though.
On it. Take this.
I'm
I'm on a roll. You and me.
Hey, class up. So that's rank
Here's a good
8.
spot. Open fire. Watch how a real marksman does it. Stop! More enemies. On the kick.
Flash grenade!
Okay.
Repaired!
Oh, dead? All right, cool.
I think we're through the worst of it. Hang in there, Fog. Help's coming.
Thank you, both of you. I'm really glad to see you safe.
Man, Fog, I'm sorry. I really had you wrong these last few years.
I was a little surprised you came running here.
It was more of a
Hey,
jog.
your blood. Only damn family I got left. You keep family safe, whatever it takes. Same as you did for New LA.
Fry, can I tell you something?
Anything. After we get you checked out.
No, I want to say this now. Dad said an old man like him had no place taking some kid's spot on the whale. He sacrificed himself so others could live.
Yeah, of course he did. Goddamn old fool. I never stopped to think of it like that. Never thought about how dying can sometimes save someone else.
Just fucking told you that
In
like
my
fucking
head,
5 minutes ago.
saving lives was all about fighting on the front lines.
Sounds like you.
More like you, at least today. Dad would have fought for the city too. He'd be a heap of bruises like you are. I thought you were cold, but you've got Dad's fire. Maybe more than me, even. I'm sorry I didn't see that, bro.
Fry, Look, please don't apologize. I just want things to be like they were.
Then what do you say we hit the diner for a few after-work rounds?
Perfect. I could tip back a gallon of milk right about now.
That'll probably make you sick.
Which is still gross, by the way. You're coming too, right?
I've definitely have done something close to that before. Sure, I'll go.
We've got years of history to catch up on. Let's party
It
till
hasn't
dawn.
happened recently,
I'd
but
like you there, actually.
when I was younger,
Once
probably
Fry gets
teenage
spun up,
years
he
to
starts
maybe
rambling.
early
I could use a
20s,
translator.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
there'd be sometimes I'd wake up in the middle of the night and just be like, I'm really thirsty for milk. And then I would drink like 3 or 4 glasses of milk. Crisis zone. Cool. Got the gun up. Bullet twister. You can now add both Fry and Fog to the party if you really wanted to. But I don't, so Fry, get out of my party. Bose. Sure, because you need to get 4. Let's see. What are we doing now? Let's see. We could do Professor B's return. We could do... Oh, where's the water one? Yeah, Water Woes. How close am I to, like, leveling up? Because I would like to do Nagi's. Jesus. Okay. So, hey, you know what? We're rank 9, so we're 82 points away from going to our next class, which is nice. We are 6,400 points away from getting to 41. And that, and then at that point, we can just go do Nagi's. I think the recommended level for the main quest was like 44. Any sudden surge of population brings with it certain problems. What's up? Not likely a problem at some point, yes, but rather outside of my area's expertise. I speak of something we need just as much as food, perhaps even more. Water. New LA is looking for a huge shortage, looking at a huge shortage of clean, portable water. We're trying to build a purification plant on a lake outside the city, but indigents are preventing us from transporting materials to the site. Might I convince you to secure the route for us? Once we can ship in the necessary materials, the project shouldn't take too long. Sure. Defeat those assholes. All right. here. Cool. Honestly, it shouldn't take too long, right? I don't think I've really upgraded anyone else's weapons in the party, except mine. I'm at level 40, so I can actually buy a new sword. Yeah. Here you go, buddy. You look like an idiot. You also look like an idiot. Do you need me to tell you that you also look like an idiot, Irina? I should probably buy some stuff, huh? Those guys over there? Should get that treasure. On the way back, maybe. Hello, good sirs. I heard you like tornadoes. I like it too. I need to upgrade my weapon. I didn't just say I need to upgrade my horn, did I? My weapon. I think someone in the party said horn, and I just accidentally maybe thought I said it. Because that's just how it goes. Those guys over there. Hello, good size. How's it going?
First in, first to win. Attack up close. Wild smash. Spiral horn.
Man, offensive stance is fucking dope. I apparently learned it again for another class. I think it was for this class too. For the beam weapon. I guess that makes sense. That would happen over here. And those things are huge. They're cool looking. Keith, my man, how's it going, dude?
What's up?
You one of Ajora hired? Thanks for coming. Looks like I got the route pretty much cleared out, which is pretty great news. But before we can rest easy, we got another pair of problems on to solve. First one's another safety issue, believe it or not. The road to New LA is clear, but the site itself is still crawling with uglies. We'll need to take care of them before it's safe to build. The other is a supply problem. We lost a shipment of building materials in an attack a while back, and we need a replacement to, what? Toot Sweet. Okay. If you could take care of both of those, you'll be doing all of our jobs. Oh, take care of one of them. Never mind. I'm sure. I'll clear the site. Fair enough. Happy to leave the rough stuff to a pro like you. So thanks again, Mr. Blade. I mean, straight up. Why wouldn't I do this? The fighting one. It's gonna take like 2 minutes. Not even. What if it takes like an hour, Chronos? I would be very surprised. I would be extremely surprised if that took more than an hour. Hi, how's it going? You got big ears. It's better to chop off, I guess. It's kind of fucked up, really. Oh man. I feel bad about that.
I could have taken them on alone.
I'm sure you could have.
First in, first to win.
You ready, guys? Ooh, we could go into overdrive if we really wanted to fuck them up.
Gun him down.
Watch
Trap
him.
Who's next? None dare stand against
Got a fucking achievement for that.
Rising blade. Offensive
At least they. I feel bad about these because they're not actually hostile. I know they're interfering with stuff, and I'm assuming they're rodents, so who knows what kind of shit they do. I don't know. So, yeah, I guess if they're gonna fucking wreck our shit, if they should have been hostile. It would have made me feel a little bit better. Yeah, they weren't gonna eat you though. They were actually passive, non-hostile creatures. Yeah, keep toasting with water, my dude. Sure. Oh, this leads into another one after the place is built. Right, okay.
Listen.
Hello. Here are the reports. Excellent work. I really appreciate everything you've done. Clear our construction site as well, right? I'd love to throw a bonus your way, but perhaps we can just call that part of community service. Give me money. Sorry, but you know how budgets are. Give me the money. This is the water from the site, huh? Again, these shoddy containers. Keep telling them the samples need to be airtight. I'm sure it's probably fine, but the water is a critical resource, you know? The foundation of life and civilization, which is why the Roman aqueducts were used for over 2,000 years. Well, cheers for the new civilization. It's okay if I pay you in water, right? Kidding, kidding. I'll just transfer up for you. What? Sure. Thank you for that. Can we do the second part of that mission yet? I mean, maybe not today. Miracle Maker. It's probably at the site, right? A painful lesson? No. Okay, maybe we can't do that one just yet. It could be a painful lesson. I don't know who Carl is, though. Alright. Okay, so I might do some missions for the online thing after this to get up to level 41 so we can do some other stuff. Oh, we can do Professor B's return, I guess. When is the level? 44? We could probably do that at 42. Sure, let's go, I guess, talk to this guy. Yeah, we can do it today. I'm sure it won't take too long. Cut to me farming for collectibles for like 2 hours. Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you pretty much forever, you know? Anyway, Professor B sent us a message from the future. It sounds like he needs help, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. This is one of his inventions that lets you directly communicate with the specified target's brain. Are you sure? Are you with me so far? I was most surprised when it suddenly materialized on top of my desk one day, you know? Anyways, maybe it's faster if I just show you. I'll play it back for you. A sucker on, alright. The message is a code, so only Vevin and Chronos can view it. So don't either you knuckleheads go tell anyone else that you hear. I still get people after me. Anyways, I've got, I'll get to the point. I'm on Great Washington Isle over in Bolivia. I need some help out here. Well, you'll see when you get here. And hurry up, I need to get back to the city and get to the bottom of this anomaly affecting Mira. It's time the space mirror occupies this. It seems the space mirror occupies something even more trouble than we thought. What? In the butt? Oh, here comes my prey! Oh, anyways, that's the story. I'll see you soon. Don't be late. Did you get all that? Yeah. Oh, good. So, like I said, the spot the professor mentioned isn't really somewhere I can get to, you know? So I was hoping you could go after him. Yeah, I'll do it. Come on. What do we get for this? Factory 1.2. Okay, so all the way over there. Oh, I've been here many times. Like, kind of an absurd amount of times at this point. I don't know why. There really was only like a little bit here. There? Oh, on the beach. What a beach. Hello, Professor B. How it goes? Got sand in your exhaust? Sand in your ass? What? Hey, it's you, kid. Finally got here. Now I can finally say goodbye to roughing it like some kind of Neanderthal. I've been living a novel experience since the day I took off in my mirror wheels, let me tell you. What's going on? Okay, so I did cross the threshold, but it's like 99% of time travel. But after that, I got thrown back into this time period, almost as like something was blocking my way. I'm sure you have many more questions where that one came from, kid, but would you mind dealing with these damn idiots that are surrounding us first? What, you didn't notice them, kid? It's pretty clear they followed you here. They're probably Gadd's goons. I thought I killed him. You remember the human who attacked you? It seems awfully eager to pay me a visit. I'll be reclining the mirror mobile in the meantime. Let me know when you've muffed them up. Okay. Professional as ever. I'm sure you got it well in hand. Just let me know when you're ready. I'm ready. All set? Not that it likes guys give us any trouble, right? No, they're dead. Hey, Gadd, how long you been playing hide and seek precisely? You don't get your grubby mitts on my tech by hiding, you know. You up and disappeared on me. Now I find you've been camping out here this whole time. Well, vacation's over, Professor. Now all that left is to figure out what happens next. Tell you what, why don't you let your little guard dog there decide how this goes down? Will it be A, you hand over the Professor quietly, nobody gets hurt, and we all live happily ever after? Dude, I don't even know why I let you live to begin with. You're not getting shit! Except for my sword in your fucking stomach. If you had a credit for every time you hear that, you should only have one credit, because I should have killed you back in fucking Noctilum. I mean, I stabbed you enough. I definitely should have just happened in Noctilum. But that's fine. I'll just fucking tornado kill you all to death. That was fun. We better not let them live this time. They really should just be dead. Oh, you guys backed up? How the fuck did you back up already? I guess they're just reinforcements? Oh, it's a wave battle.
None dare stand against us.
Wow, 2 wave battles in one episode, huh?
You and me.
Offensives, first in, first away. Decoy round.
I mean, I'm not complaining. It's more experience, even though they are under-leveled by like a lot.
Swift action is rewarded. Offensive stance. Superior decoy round. Spiral. Now I'm feeling it.
This is definitely one of the few missions where we fight blade people, huh?
Come on. You and me.
Swift action is rewarded.
Man, I really hope he's dead.
True streaming. Spiral.
Like, there's no reason for them to be alive at this point.
You and me.
Easy now.
It's not like anyone's gonna miss them when they're dead. I'm just saying, they're trying to kill us twice now. They should be dead after this. Because they do not deserve to share the same oxygen as us.
Spiral horn. You're in for it.
I'm getting no experience, but
Offensive stance.
we are technically getting a lot of it because
True streaming.
we're killing them so fucking fast.
They're not really planning to...
Which is pretty dope. Big fan of that.
Superior wild down.
Fucking Bozo just pulled over them in the air, which is kind of funny.
Come on. You and me.
Offensive stance. Strike now.
And hey, I'm getting like free affinity.
Guard down. You're in for it. You're just nuts to put swift action.
Probably should do that actually in between episodes too at some point. Just finish off this rank
Arcing horn.
Got it. I'll cover you.
so I can go to the next class.
You're just nuts to brush off my shoulder. Superior decoy round. True streaming.
Because I really need that fucking stealth ability. It's 4% Chronos. I know, exactly. I need that 4% boost.
Come on. You and me.
First in, first to win. Attack hit. Arcing horn.
I mean, we're not that far off.
Come on. You and me.
Killing these guys super quickly does
Decoy round.
work for experience, even if they're only giving you 1.
Come on. You and me.
True streaming. First overwhelm.
I mean, we're not gonna... we probably could have killed them if I did the offensive stance. Damn, idiots. I can only imagine the scientists that would use that lot as hired goons. Even if they did get their hands on my knowledge, I'd take them centuries to make any sense of it. They say they can't see an inch past their own blasted nose. Science is all about keeping your eyes on 100 paces ahead down the road as you work. The moment you start spending time stealing other work instead of doing their own, it's a lost cause, buh. Agree. No, there are those in the area working to author their own new chapter in history. Devin's one of them, despite all of his inexperience. The future I come from was built in part by such folks. I say I've got to do what I can as well, and to do that, I need to get back to NLA. But could you possibly gather some blasted shards from around here in Oblivia? You need it for fuel? What do you mean? How many do I need? None, apparently. Hi. Get your hand on the fuel? Alright. Oh, that should be enough. Okay, let's get back to New LA then. Accept. Alright, here we go! Alright, back here. Hello? Oh, good heavens, is that even possible? Hey kid, have you seen something that overturned everything you believed up to this point? Yeah? I am you kid, for it seems I've grown overconfident in myself. I thought I'd seen everything in my 1,000+ years of living. Myriad time periods, countless planets, I've watched entire disciplines rise and fall. Along the way, I guess I fell into a trap of thinking I figured out everything this universe had to offer. What a fool. And what did it get me? I fell into a rigid mindset and was blinded by the simplest of truths. So now I need to bring some ancient Nopon artifact from all over Mira immediately. Do you mind, kid? What do you mean? What? We'll do that next time. Bye.